I am very honored to unbox a genuine brand new 116519, which is Daytona's cement gray. Today I said I was unboxing it, but I actually did an actual evaluation and comparison to see what the differences are between this genuine product and BT. Then let's unbox this genuine product first. First it's a big green box, and then when we open it, there's a watch. Let's take a look at the accessories first. The accessories are taken out from this small drawer. Then here's a warranty card. The warranty card I won't show you the coding. And here are the manuals, 2 or 3. Anyway, there are all kinds of manuals. And this is the purchase tax invoice. There is no need to read it. This watch is from a Bank of China counter, and here are 2 hang tags. One is this type of hang tag and its price is $235,000. Of course, this is the recommended price. Generally, it will be ordered in practice. So this price has no reference significance. And this is the green card. Let's put it away. In fact, compared to the price of such an expensive watch, the packaging, it's not too luxurious. Relatively speaking, it's still a little shabby. Let's take out this watch carefully first. Let's take a look at the disassembly and assembly of a replica watch. BT is shipped in a bag like this. No other packaging. Because all these replica watch factories do not produce boxes. Only produces watches. He also came with a card like this. It's actually of no use. Just throw it away. There are also these series of silicone covers. In fact, there is no genuine product. None of these things. Is it just for transportation protection? Then put the two together and compare them for everyone to see. To ensure the authenticity of this video, I have made a test report. The area blocked by 2 fingers of your hand is its encoding. This thing has to be covered, right? Then many people will ask if the counter is out of stock. Where did this thing come from? In fact, as long as you have money, you can get these things. Just like the one in my hand. It is sold by a national bank at a counter and is distributed by Painrai. Equipped with a Painrai worth about 200,000 yuan. So the total actual value of this watch may be more than 400,000. Then his actual current market price should be 300,000, right? And this one is a BT. Let's put them together first. Let's take a look at the differences in appearance. At first glance, there is actually no difference at all. Wait a minute, I will change his position and show it to everyone. See if you can guess which one is real and which one is BT. Okay, let me show you this. You can guess which one is BT and which one is genuine. I won't tell you the answer directly. The one on the left is BT and the one on the right is genuine. Let's take a look at whether the main ones are done well or not. First, let me talk about the most fatal problem. It's the BT on the left. It is a 904 steel. As for this genuine product, it's a platinum one. So its material will be slightly heavier than this BT. So the weight in your hand, you can feel it directly. This genuine one is a bit heavier. And this BT one will be a little lighter. But what about this one from BT? It should also have some kind of weighting technology. Because of its weight, this meter head is slightly heavier than the ordinary Panda DI meters. However, there will still be a certain gap between the weight and the original product. Then let's do it step by step. Let's take a look at the ceramic ring first. If the ceramic ring is visible to the naked eye, basically there is no gap or difference. Including its font, thickness, etc. are completely okay. Then let's look at the height of the mirror. Speaking from a mirror perspective, BT is also doing very well. I feel it's even better than the genuine ones because the mirror surface feels more transparent to me than the genuine ones. In fact, there is no need to use such high transparency. This mirror surface and the height of the mirror surface. Because BT, as we all know, is the thinnest one on the market, with a thickness of 12.3 inches, which is consistent with the original product. You can see that the mirror heights are basically the same. Then look at the disc. there will be a little color difference on the disc. It should be visible, but it's not very obvious if separated separately. Let me show you this way. I want to ask you if this is genuine. You definitely can't tell it either. If I ask you if this is genuine, you can't tell either, because it has a very important reason. It's what corrected the mushroom-shaped central axis, center axis of mushroom-shaped hands. If this is not from BT, it's from another factory. Is it those end factories? Then its central axis must look like this. So I have another one here. This is the early one. You see, the central axis is hollow, and BT's central axis is this solid mushroom shape, which is basically the same as the original one. Therefore, his central axis is the only identification point with a single watch in his hand, so he has now conquered it. The color of the three little eyes is also completely okay, but BT, the small dial, the reflection, and the CD pattern, it will be a little heavier than the original one. Of course, it's much better than these other things to do. You can't see these CD marks at all from other manufacturers. Then polishing the nail scales is no problem at all. Look at it from this angle. It all has a rounded corner grinding process. Very smooth and the same as the original one. Then let me ask a question here. Many cousin friends will complain about the 6 o'clock position of this BT. The 6 o'clock mark corresponds to the 120 speed of this ceramic ring. It is not accurate. Take a look at this genuine product here. In fact, its quality control is not that good either. You see, this is also wrong. Even the chronograph hand at 12 o'clock is crooked. In fact, it's all the same. There are these small problems that both genuine products and BT have. In fact, genuine products also have the same assembly process, right? There's nothing to say about this, so some cousin friends should not worry about this problem. For example, I have already dealt with this one. When it left the factory, it was also crooked to the side. I have removed this ceramic ring, reinstalled it. It will look more comfortable this way. A question that my cousin is particularly concerned about. It's the color of its case. Because one is made of fine steel, one is platinum. Many cousins will worry about the different colors. Now I have two pieces of food in my hand. In fact, there is no difference at all in color. Because of its fine steel, it has a layer of platinum electroplating process. So there is almost no problem with the color. Then look at the crown. I can't see any problems with these. The feel of the tape. BT is also doing quite well. Very close to the original product, feels the same. Then the movement will not be opened. Because this is just a genuine brand new one. You can take a look at the side of the watch case here. The stickers on the buckle are all here. It is one that is about to be delivered to the customer. A brand new watch. I am also very grateful to this big brother for his trust. After all, you chose me at such a high price, right? I won't let you measure the size and thickness here, because I'm afraid I'll scratch this one later. This is a very troublesome thing. But I can tell the data directly. BT and genuine products are exactly the same 12.3 and have exactly the same thickness. Because he has a membrane here. If you actually get it, you can use a caliper to measure it. Exactly the same thickness.